Well, hey, here I am in beautiful downtown village of Eagle Nest. And I had planned to do a video on the saloon here because it's got some interesting history. And it turns out I won't be able to do that until 5 o'clock. So that cannot be the video for today. So I'm going to find a video topic somehow, some way around here. I'm going to find something. And I have no idea what it is, so come with me and we'll figure it out. I'll turn it around so you're seeing what I'm seeing. Now, here's the Laguna Vista Lodge. Now, check that out. I've always been curious about this place. And the first time I came through, it looked like it was closed. It clearly isn't. There's a vacancy sign and there's an office. So, guess what we're going to do? And I think it may be, they may own the saloon as well. I'm not sure. It says, look, a historic restaurant and saloon. In-room phones, coffee, refrigerators, queens, kings, apartments. So we'll go in and see if there's somebody might want to be interviewed and we'll answer all my questions about the business. So I'm going to go in and ask, wish me luck. And tell us who you are, where we are.
Oh man, I'm Ashley. We're in Eagle Nest. I cook and help run the office and then bus and do a lot of other things around here. So, because I live on property with my mom actually, so she runs the office and I just kind of help her out.
And the name of the business is.
We are at the Laguna Vista Lodge and Saloon.
And one of the first things I noticed is as I walked up is like this majestic looking hotel that obviously has great views of the lake.
The cabins actually have a better view.
Really?
Our sportsman cabins actually have a better view of the lake. The two stories, it's got some, but like there might be trees back there and stuff. But yeah, we get a lot of people that come through here. We get 200 Marines on Memorial Day. They check us all out, and we get busy. It's actually the end of our busy summer season, so we're slowing down quite a bit right now. It's
So you
nice.
have cabins and regular hotel rooms, right?
We have the two-story is regular hotel rooms, but we do have two-bedroom apartments attached on either end. So you get the three queens or what have you in your own room. And then we have a king cabins, and it's just a king bed with a pull-out futon, bathroom. The sportsman cabins have their own room and a pull-out futon, and it's got a little kitchenette in it and stuff. And we have a saloon, the restaurant, and the haunted brothel upstairs.
What's up with the haunted brothel?
So it's part of the original stuff back in from 1860. And we have a resident ghost. We don't know her real name, but we call her Eleanor. And I guess the story goes, my mom's better at this than I am. Her and her husband showed up here to have a honeymoon, and he went hunting and he never came back. So she had to figure out how to survive and make money. So she went and worked at the brothel and waited for him to come back, and he never did. And she frequents us up there at the saloon and stuff often. She'll turn off the radio. I was on my way out. I had 2 weeks off because I had to go have surgery like right around Halloween time when I was going to come back. I was closing down the kitchen and I had a dance party because the lights over my flat top started going off and on, and then these ones, and I was the only one in the kitchen. Nobody's touching switches, no nothing. So I tell them, okay, I'll be back. I promise I will. My first day back was Halloween, so, and then the bartender that's up there working right now, she refuses to give tours because she's had doors slam in her face. She'll get mad about if
Really? Because
yeah,
that's who I talked to.
Jess.
And
Yeah.
there was a little moment there when I talked to her and she said, can you come back at 5?
Yeah,
Because I
that's
asked basically if she could do it. And one reason obviously was she's alone and she's slammed in there.
oh, I
But
believe
I
it.
could detect something, and that's probably what it
Oh yeah,
was.
ever
Yeah.
since last October, she stopped giving tours. So my mom usually does them, but she's in Angel Fire right now, grocery shopping. So one of us has to be here. Well, the other one's gone.
Yeah, that I like that the grocery store over there a lot. Um, I
Yes.
came here just for 2 weeks at Weathers RV Park
Hmm.
like a month ago, and 24 hours I fell in love. I
Nice.
mean, I everything about Eagle Nest, and I'm gonna stay until next month, and I've already booked the entire summer for next
Right
summer.
on.
I just love this little town so much. Village, it's a village,
It is a
right?
village. I'm originally from Washington State, so this is like really small for me. Like there's no stop sign, no traffic lights, no traffic. And the only time you hear a siren
What
is
part of Washington?
Vancouver, right across the bridge from
Oh,
Portland,
wow.
Oregon.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so it's
I was gonna say I used to live near you, but I wasn't that near. I was in the Panhandle in Idaho,
okay.
near
Yeah.
Spokane. Was
Oh
but
yeah, I used
but
to go over there.
Vancouver would probably be what, an 8 hour drive from
It's about 8 to 9.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely. But yeah, if you hear sirens, it's only because there's an accident in the canyon or like a local older resident is having medical issues. So
I've
it's
been here a month. I haven't heard one siren yet.
yeah, it's taken me 5 years to get used to it still. I'm not, it's quiet. I love it, but it's still weird to me. And I just moved my mom down here last year too, so she's adjusting. And
Uh,
I'd originally lived down in SEMA before we moved up here, Cimarron, down on the canyon where the St. James Hotel is.
I've done a video on the St. James,
They're
and
closing actually. They're shutting down permanently.
no. Tell me that's not
That's
true.
true.
Really?
Yep.
When are they shutting down?
Soon is what I heard, but yeah, they're getting ready to shut down. And then the hunting ranch part of the UU bar is shutting down too. I think UU bar is shutting down, but he's selling it.
I'm heartbroken. I love that hotel. I've been there 3 times so far this year, and I was there last year. And there's some ghost stories in that hotel.
Yes, there is.
And there's like I found out that next to the poker room, there's a room that is just it's locked up. They don't
TJ's
use
room.
it.
My ex-wife used to work there.
Yeah,
That's how I ended up down in New Mexico. Actually, I originally moved to Colorado to go live with one of my friends from high school, and then I met my ex-wife.
so it tells you something that they could have that room as a guest room, but they choose not to.
We actually had some girls come up over the winter. Like it was snowing in the canyon. I think it was after we had our first 18-inch dump up here. And one of the girls actually got put across the street or across the hall from his room. And she woke up and there was a bunch of pounding on her walls and underneath her bed. And she was the only one in her room. And then her friends next door heard it. So they actually packed up all their stuff and told the guy at the front desk what had happened. And he's like, "You can't leave because then I'm the only one in this hotel because they have the overnight shift." They drove all the way to Red River to try and find somewhere. And they called us at like 3 o'clock in the morning and we got them a room. And they said, we told them about the haunted brothel and everything. They were like, as long as it doesn't mess with my room, because we've never had complaints about like paranormal activity happening in any of the cabins or rooms or nothing. Just
Well, the more people I talk to in this area, this is the ghost thing is a real thing.
yeah.
This isn't just a
No, we are actually right on the Santa Fe Trail where all the old time stuff used to happen all the time. So
right.
that's why I got to tell everybody, I'm like, it's not just a singular place. Like the whole place is because when I was married, my ex-wife's house, there was always something going on, like upstairs, the lights would flicker, and I just had to get used to it.
Wow.
Mhm.
So before we wrap up, anything else that an out of towner might be interested in that you know about this, the Laguna Vista Lodge, or anything around here?
Um, I mean, we have guided fish. We have like fishing guides and stuff like that, and there's hiking and like a lot of people come up here to go hunting and stuff too. Polar bear plunge during the winter. They,
I saw
yeah,
that.
they go and
I got to tell you, the thing that I saw that's happening this month that attracted me was the chili cheeseburger contest.
yeah, I have to get on top of that because I'm supposed to be making a burger for it.
Oh,
Because
really? So
yeah,
you're entering?
yeah, so the people you're going to talk to are our property managers. The owner actually lives in Arizona. He's got medical issue. He can't be this high in elevation for too long.
Oh, okay.
So they wanted us to do it, and if we win or don't win, if people like it, we're going to put it on the menu as just like a set item because we have so many options to make burgers and stuff. So, but yeah, I got to get on that. Thank you for reminding me. I got to work at 4 today.
Right. So I really
Yeah,
appreciate you
yeah,
talking to me and taking the time.
yeah.
And thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
All right. All right, so I just finished the interview, and I'm just going to walk through here and just kind of show you what we're talking about. That's the main place, and the cabins are over here. Let's just sneak around back and see what we see. That doesn't look like a guest cabin. That looks like a maintenance cabin. Oh, these are the cabins back here. There's a little common area. I guess these count as the cabins too. You talked about maybe kind of duplexes. That's what these are. Very neat. And we have more cabins over here. Well, there's some there. And then they have cabins right here. And if you're staying here, it's just steps away from the middle of the village. And there's who doesn't love a gazebo? Check that out. And here's the main sign that you see as you go through town. And tomorrow, you're going to see a video on the saloon portion, the brothel, and maybe ghost stories. There's the saloon over there. I'm going to come back at 5 o'clock and interview the owner. And here we are. And I hope you enjoy today's video. And I'm grateful for you watching my channel. See you tomorrow.